Hello, my friend, and welcome to Pro Wrestling Daily. My name is Aaron Machbitz. The Bleacher Report came out with their top 25 male WWE superstars of the past 25 years. They did a full ranking, and they tweeted about it. The Bleacher Report, top 25 male WWE superstars of the past 25 years. So, I'm not going to read you the all 25 names on the list. I'm really going to focus on the top 10, a little bit of the top 5, and that's what we're going to focus on. I'm going to read you what's happening on the Bleacher Report, who they ranked as the top 5 and top 10 male superstars of the past 25 years. So that's roughly, right, 2000 to present, 2000, 25 years to 2025. So, like, if you're already thinking like Stone Cold Steve Austin or Mick Foley, those guys were really, and The Rock, right, mostly really popular in the Attitude Era in the 90s. The Rock had some sporadic main events in the early 2000s and sporadic main events throughout. I mean, Stone Cold Steve Austin kind of was done after that. So you got to think about the list as a whole, where the actual number is, 2000 to 2025 of the past 25 years. Here's where Bleacher Report ranked the top 10. Listen, top 10. Number 1, John Cena. Number 2, Randy Orton. Number 3, Roman Reigns. Number 4, Rey Mysterio. Number 5, Chris Jericho. Number 6, The Undertaker. Number 7, Kurt Angle. Number 8, Seth Rollins. Number 9, The Rock. And number 10, Daniel Bryan. I'll give you 15, Edge. Number 11, 12, Brock Lesnar. 13, Triple H. 14, CM Punk. And 15, Eddie Guerrero. Those are the top 15 that the Bleacher Report has ranked. Again, they did top 25. I encourage you to go check out what the Bleacher Report actually wrote and read. Now, I agree with some, disagree with the others, and so I've written my own list. Here is my top 10. I'll give you top 15, maybe top 16. Here's my own list of the top 15, 16 male WWE superstars of the past 25 years. Again, Bleacher Report got some right, but I'll give you number 1, John Cena. Number 2, The Undertaker. Number 3, Triple H. Number 4, Randy Orton. Number 5, Brock Lesnar. Number 6, Roman Reigns. Number 7, Edge. Number 8, Chris Jericho. Number 9, Kurt Angle. 10, CM Punk. 11, Rey Mysterio. 12, Seth Rollins. 13, Daniel Bryan. 14, Batista. 15 was Shawn Michaels, just because he had a significant career resurgence in this period. And then 16, I have The Rock, who had a major impact again in the early 2000s and later sporadic main events. And then I guess to finish out the top 20 of Eddie Guerrero, Jeff Hardy, Cody Rhodes, AJ Styles. And then I threw Sheamus, The Miz, Booker T, Rob Van Dam, and Dolph Ziggler sort of to finish out my whole list. Again, wrestlers like Stone Cold Steve Austin and Mick Foley, whose peak influence was primarily in the late 1990s Attitude Era, are often would be ranked lower in these types of lists, but obviously they're top 5 in Attitude Era. Stone Cold for some is top 5 ever. And then you look at sort of some of the best people of the past 25 years. Obviously, John Cena is number 1. He's the face of the company. He's the undisputed top star and main event box office draw for over a decade. You know, mid-2000s to 2010s to now to his farewell tour to everything that John Cena has to offer. He is the absolute man and the pinnacle of what it is. And so right now, currently, I have Roman Reigns at 6. But I think if Roman Reigns keeps dominating the way he's dominating, then he's number 1, right? He's number 6 right now. He could easily move into the top 5. He could easily move into the top 3, even to the top spot if you extend this out to 2030. Because he has been the most dominant star of the last 10 years. I mean, he is the god of WWE right now. Roman Reigns, when he walks out, I mean, he is the dominant figure of the 2020s with a historic multi-year reign as undisputed WWE Universal Champion that began in 2020. The Tribal Chief, the Bloodline, what he's doing now, he's main evented more WrestleManias than anyone in history. So I did put him at 6. Bleacher Report put him at 3, just because I think he needs a little bit more longevity in my eyes to move past a Brock Lesnar, Randy Orton, and a Triple H, and even The Undertaker. I think John Cena will be number 1 for a while, just because of what he did and who he is. But I think Roman Reigns could easily move up to number 2, number 3. If he has maybe 5 more years of what he's doing, I think he needs another championship run. run, he's going to have more WrestleMania main events. But Roman Reigns is the man right now. And then you think of some other guys that were in the top 10, right? Of course, you have Brock Lesnar, the Beast Incarnate. No matter what you think about him, his influence in WWE is heavy. He famously ended The Undertaker's legendary 21-0 streak. He has tons of crossover success, more than any other superstar in history for different sports in WWE and UFC and New Japan, and just unbelievable. And then, of course, you have Triple H. Started in 2000s as the top villain, leading the Authority, numerous world titles, 14-time world champion, now his executive role, right? Unbelievable career for Triple H. And then you look at someone like The Undertaker, right? Longevity, character, sustained one of the greatest, most enduring characters in wrestling history for 30 years. Well into the 21st century, right? His unparalleled 21-0 undefeated streak lasted until 2014, so that's well into the 25-year range, right? Of course, he was a superstar in the 90s and the 2000s, and he makes sporadic appearances now, but like even in his later years, his sort of annual appearances were a major box office draw, right? Solidifying his status as an icon. And then rounding out my sort of top was Randy Orton, who I think is one of the greatest superstars of all time. And then Edge, unbelievable. Even though Edge and Chris Jericho are in AEW right now, their contributions cannot be denied. They're two of the best to ever do it. Chris Jericho might be returning to WWE as soon as the Royal Rumble. Rey Mysterio's longevity, Kurt Angle, one of the best to ever do it. Even though I dislike CM Punk heavily, his influence also cannot be denied. And so, again, to round out my top 5 is John Cena, The Undertaker, Triple H, Randy Orton, Brock Lesnar, with Roman Reigns right there. Can easily, within the next 5 years, I think, jump up a couple spots because Roman Reigns is the guy right now, and he's been owning WWE for the 2020s. And we're seeing John Cena retire this year, so that could be shooken up here a bit. And then, later, lower in the list, of course, you have a Seth Rollins who just got injured, who's going to keep climbing at the top of that list. Cody Rhodes and AJ Styles. The Miz, still one of the most underappreciated superstars of all time. Dolph Ziggler, one of the best to ever do it, right? There's a bunch of really good superstars over the past 25 years, but these are the best. And then when I think about, okay, what's the totality of my list? It's like, okay, here's my Mount Rushmore. I've said this many times, but I love talking about this. My personal Mount Rushmore, maybe biased, maybe not, is John Cena, Macho Man Randy Savage, Shawn Michaels, and Randy Orton. And I just am so impressed by Roman Reigns and his career arc and the things he's done. And every time he walks out, his aura is incredible. So if I keep watching him for another 5 years, I may have to put Roman Reigns in my Mount Rushmore. I'm not sure who I would take out. I can't take out John Cena. I can't take out freaking Randy Orton, and I can't take out Macho Man. So my Roman Reigns might have to replace Shawn Michaels, but I'm just really impressed by that. Thank you for putting out this list, Bleacher Report. I love rankings. I love lists. It's great to talk about. So let me know what you think in your comments down below. Do you agree with Bleacher Report? Do you agree with my list? What is your list? Give me your top 5. Give me your top 10. Drop them in the comments down below. And then like this video, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys next time. Lots of love. Cheers.